Bilal Shaeeda and Shaeeda Sween may look like the perfect 90-day fiancé pair in their photos together, but all it took was one episode for fans to spot the many red flags between them. 90 Day Fiancé returned to TLC with a new season and a newer set of red flags that are helping fans predict whether the couple will stay together. The 42-year-old father of two, Bilal, is a wealthy real estate agent and investor from Kansas City, Missouri, while Shaeeda, 37, is a yoga expert from Trinidad and Tobago. Bilal met Shaeeda through mutual friends and messaged him on social media. Bilal visited Shaeeda for 7 days in her country and came back to America as a spiritually married man. Bilal didn't see himself dating someone new after having stayed single for 7 years. Before meeting Shaeeda, Bilal was married to Shaeeda, and the couple had 2 kids together. Shaeeda is Bilal's client, and he took her advice when she asked him if Shaeeda is someone with bad intentions. She suspected Shaeeda may have seen Bilal flaunting his expensive lifestyle on social media, but he claimed that wasn't the case. Bilal said he was careful about what Shaeeda saw of his life in America because he even refused to show her his actual house by always video calling her with a white wall behind him. The first red flag in Bilal and Shaeeda's relationship is how close he is to his ex-wife. It was after meeting Shaeeda that Bilal thought of the prank he was going to play on Shaeeda and take her to his old childhood home instead of his current house. Bilal wants to know if Shaeeda loves him for who he is and not how much money he makes. He decided to pick Shaeeda up from the airport in a used and abused one and drive her to his former house on her first day in the States. Fans saw Bilal setting up these little tests for Shaeeda as a big red flag, and they think it explains why he's been single for so long after his marriage ended. Although Bilal revealed that while Shaeeda is coming to the US to marry him, the couple already had a spiritual union, or a nikah, to ensure they could live together in America. Some feel if Bilal is already spiritually married to Shaeeda, he shouldn't have been testing his wife's motives. Others are calling Bilal out for spiritually marrying Shaeeda, only to have sex with her. Bilal wants Shaeeda to be a bonus mom and not have kids of her own. He avoids discussing it with Shaeeda, but he told the camera, having more children is not like 100% no, but it's definitely not like a yes. Meanwhile, Bilal and his sister Nefertari discussed Shaeeda's red flags in detail. Shaeeda was engaged twice before, which seems to be a problem. Nefertari also feels that by 37, Shaeeda should have been out on her own. Bilal says Shaeeda was the one who called off her 2 engagements, but he did ask her why. Both Bilal and Shaeeda come with their own sets of baggage, however, they may have also learned from their mistakes. Bilal may have pranked Shaeeda by showing up in a beat-up van and having her stay in a less luxurious house, but he's also bought a lot of gifts for her, which she will get on her second day in the U.S. Instagram suggests that Bilal and Shaeeda are still together in America. Perhaps the red flags didn't bother Bilal or Shaeeda, but were only mentioned for the sake of making their 90-day fiancé journey controversial.
I'm the strict I'm true. Ping and pray. Ping and pray. I'm true. Ping and pray. Ping and pray. Just to pray, hoping and pray, just to